Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he checks this one down to Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's got the connection to Moore. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Burrow on third down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as he'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, Burrow escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. There goes Green. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Flushed out right. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Finding Williams on the check down. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Williams once more, complete. And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he's brought down at the 16. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And a goal is a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. On 2nd down, Burrow. Open man left side is Gronkowski. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3. But
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Puka Nacua, an even 90 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now a dump off here complete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eluding the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, here's Graham. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Donald Parham. 27 yards. And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
12. We got 4.
Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
11 MT tape.
And Burrow going to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick six, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 42-0. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Let's go, defense.
Graham going to set up to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. Touchdown, Titans. Puka Nakua. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans just continue to roll. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.